Good morning. Thank you for that lovely video and song. It's really great. It is an honor to be here and speak to all of you. I will begin with a memory of playing Light Monster, my favorite game, flashlight tag, if you don't know, during a camping trip to El Capitan State Beach in 5th grade. The dark shapes of my classmates' bodies are barely visible, dashing through the sand along the El Capitan shore. Wind and waves blur their shrieks and swell our delight. I crouch against the coastal sage scrub that contours the beach, determined to remain unseen. My heart is racing. I am protected by the shadow of these tough, soft plants and the nearness of another friend lying flat and on the lookout. The strong beam of a flashlight dances around us. We wait in silence, still and ready. We played Light Monster as often as possible on our much-loved Oak Grove camping trips. There was something about playing at night within the embrace of darkness that heightened our senses and expanded our joy. For me, this memory highlights the safety and joy that were a basic part of my 11 years at this school. During adventures like this, we tasted being at ease and alert, receptive to our environment and to one another. Looking back, I am moved by the sanity of the environment that I experienced here. The beautiful campus and the space made for genuine relationships with teachers and friends nourished my classmates and I, encouraging our unique qualities and creativity. Oak Grove allowed us the space to be, often outside of the momentum, trends, and pressures of conventional society. This space encouraged personal inquiry, genuine reflection, a love of learning, and the discovery of our authentic interests. All of this is, I think, what first allowed me to glimpse J. Krishnamurti's notion of a meditative mind, or non-biased openness and receptivity. Within the safety of the environment, I could be open and receptive to engage in learning, be Helena in A Midsummer Night's Dream, or listen to an upset friend with inquisitiveness and presence. The atmosphere supported the openness of our minds and hearts, and thus provided the possibility that we genuinely connect with learning, reflect honestly, and never cease asking questions. The loving environment encouraged us to hold unconditional regard for others and ourselves, while at the same time face honestly the complexity of personal experience, including its discomforts, judgments, and anxieties. Standing with my senior class in silence in a jungle in Kerala, India, simply listening to trees, birds, and swamp, I was reminded of the beauty of treasuring my receptivity. Recollecting a game of Light Monster, I am again reminded of the joy of being open to the vividness of present experience. Walking through Oak Grove, I am moved by the refuge that protected the tenderness in me. When I graduated in 2005, I moved to New York City to attend college, where I faced many new challenges. There weren't any stars, and it was impossible to play flashlight tag because there wasn't any darkness. I had left the oasis of Oak Grove. Still, I did not forget that the possibility of living with an open heart and mind is within me. No matter how far away it seemed and can seem at times, experiencing non-bias and receptivity is not dependent on the gorgeous expanse of this campus or my connections with teachers and friends. The real discovery I have made is that the unbiased mind that Oak Grove nourished in me urges me to see clearly and to allow whatever is there, no matter how painful or joyful, to arise. I aspire to be like the sage scrub on the beach, soft and tough. I have spoken with others whom I attended Oak Grove with, and we agree that our experience is a source of strength and understanding as we counter the unpredictability of our adult lives. It is inspiration never to give up on looking beyond ourselves, out at complex local and global spheres. It is inspiration to allow the world to affect us and to connect with the integrity of our minds and hearts. I am grateful for Krishnamurti's trust in the intelligent nature and unique potentials of human beings and the current mission of this school to support the blossoming of the whole child, whole person. Finally, it is a delight to be back this winter and spring and to be tagged by the strong and playful light beams of the children's dancing mind and hearts within this deeply familiar and alive place.